Hey everyone, and welcome to Quarantine Cooking 101. I'm Ashley, your health and wellness expert, and today we're going to talk about how you can make the most of the ingredients that are already in your pantry. So, as you've all noticed, there's a lot of people out there panicking right now. Don't panic. I repeat, do not panic. That's for the airlines, not for you when you're in your kitchen trying to relax and have a good time. What you'd also be surprised about is if you go ahead and open up your cabinets, there's a lot of ingredients in there that you can make full meals out of right now. So you can postpone that trip to Safeway for at least a couple days, which is great when those lines are just as bad as TSA once was. So let's get started with what some of my favorite ingredients are. I always love having just a couple cans of beans. Beans are great because they're a fantastic plant-based protein for some of our vegetarian and vegans out there. You can pair those with a dry rice. These are really cost efficient, and when they cook down, they're going to give you a complete protein. You can put them into a chili, but you can also puree them in a blender or your NutriBullet, and you have a fresh hummus, which is such a great way to get those new flavors that you might be missing right now. Now, we also have a can of tomato sauce. This is great just to toss onto your spaghetti, but again, it goes really good in chilies. Some people might think that, oh, tomato sauce, that's just for pasta. But no, you can make a fresh soup out of this as well. You can also just pour it on top of your veggies and bake them. So it's gonna bring some new flavors. It's a different way to serve something that's already familiar. Now, flour is a staple that a lot of people always have in their pantry. But you can actually take some of this downtime and make some new things with it. You can make 5-ingredient muffins, 2-ingredient bagels. Don't let the flour intimidate you. It's really easy to work with, and who doesn't love fresh pancakes? Speaking of fresh things, we've got fresh zucchini over here, and some people are getting nervous because, hey, we've got veggies in our fridge and we don't want them to go bad. What can we do? Well, as long as you store them appropriately, keep them in an airtight bag, you can put them in their freezer and they will stay good up for a couple of months, as long as you make sure that you enjoy them soon after thawing them. But you can also have your fresh zucchini sticks, dip them in your hummus, and we have a great fresh snack. Now, not too long ago, I went to the store because I wanted to get some bread for my toast in the morning. They were completely out of bread, so I had to get hamburger buns. But again, don't let that deter you from making new things. You can use these to make a fresh sloppy joe with the batch of chili you just made. So take this time to get creative. Now, lastly, we've got fruit. I am loving citrus right now, 1, because it's in season, but 2, because it's free. That's right, walk down the street and a lot of your neighbors might have some oranges or lemons that are growing on the trees, and I'm sure they would be fine with you taking a few. Plus, they have a great amount of vitamin C, which we all need to stay healthy right now. Thank you so much for checking out this Quarantine Cooking 101, and if you have topics that you'd like to see covered, then please send me a message, as we would love to hear from you. So make sure to stay healthy and stay safe, and we'll see you soon.